All right. So I was kind of trying to decide. I was thinking about this after the stream ended last night. How have we completed this game at at the point where we go through the Unity, and I was like, well, technically no, because we've only really played through it as a human, right? I'm playing as Starborn and being like, hey, you're having different interactions already, like straight from the very beginning. You've got a different ship, different missions, different beginnings. So I've decided to continue the day by day for this and include one playthrough as Starborn, and we'll continue as we did in the previous part one, I'm gonna call it, to be as thorough as we were in the first play, but this time as Starborn. I like that they've included like dialogue. It feels like they've gone the extra mile. So I want to see how thorough they've been with this. So we're on the eye at the moment.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
I don't know if something's changed since, some reviews have been written for this. But some reviews suggested that, when you, are reborn as Starborn, that, you go back to level 1. That hasn't happened for me. I'm still level 56. I'm just broke. Still got all my skills. I don't have any of my assets, of course, which is vaguely irritating. Especially that monumentally large base I had. I think that stream's running. Sorry. Yeah, it is. But in a way, essentially, no previous knowledge of the game, so, a lot of the time I spent kind of on the game the first playthrough. Well, I'm gonna call it Act 1. Was unknown to me, and didn't know what to expect. So some game mechanics weren't overly easy to get my head around initially as well. I'm not of any of those issues this time, so I don't expect it to take anything like as long as it did last time. But saying that, I'm also in a different reality, so we've already had, for example, my person died in a mining accident on the mining base, so I think that means I've never met Lynn, and Hella, I guess. So yes, let's get out there and meet our new reality. Obviously, with this ship, you can't modify it. I did a bit of reading on this. Oh, look at that. Hold up. Wait. Alright, do that. Build mode. Ah, that's interesting. See, I don't know much. See, because a lot of the info on this game, you know, goes back like a year or 2 years ago. I don't know how many, you know, patches they've done since then. So we got some. So we got like two. Let's see, what is that? Starborn Guardian. So we got 1200 storage. Is that the same storage? Let's see. I see, so that's the captain's locker there. It looks like I might be able to put down bases and whatnot. I see. Can we just do that whenever we want? Alright. We start off with some pretty solid armor as well. It is a pretty cool looking ship. It's only Class A. Shielded cargo. One laser. What? That laser's doing decent damage though, to be honest with you, like considering the beginning of the game. What, 60 damage from that one gun? And the missile's doing 70 damage. Mission wise, you go there. Would be good to have like at least one proper gun. We could do some materials as well. Let's go to one of the planets. not sure how to go. So is that showing us the difference? Right. So this is the DLC. We could go and do that, I guess. If we wanted to. I mean, we've only got one gun at the moment. Yeah, I feel like we should hit a base, you know, kind of get some gear. Because we're a bit kind of naked at the moment. Like, we've got this one gun. Let's see. Like, that is, yeah, not great. Now, we do still have, like, quite a lot of starborn powers. Let's see. If we go here. And essentially we could favorite these. So at the moment I could put that in there. Favorite that's a 2. But that's a 3. So in theory, right, so we stand up here.
Christ. Do not repeat. Starborn.
Let's move away from this thing. Actually, why don't we just land on the planet?
Captain, do you require my assistance? Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an I have no objections.
So in theory... Yeah, what? Yeah, I'm not sure that quite works. You know, like it would with weapons. So, guess we do it the old-fashioned way. Put that in there. Does that still work at least?
Use of that power on the ship would be most unwise.
do have a power. Did have a power here. What was it? Let's have a look at this power. Elemental pull. Why don't we do that? So we don't need to mine. So let's see. Okay. That makes sense. It's not recharging very quickly, that though. Gotta get a sniper rifle like ASAP, to be honest with you. Wondering how powerful these abilities are, you know. think my main concern at the moment is I've basically got this one gun and all these kind of starborn powers. Might be able to steal that ship though. Let's see. I've got to get it going with a decent scope on it, like, pretty soon. What is that? Digipix? Do we have a bounty now? Let's see. Don't have one in Freestar. Well, there's that at least, I guess. Oh, well, I guess the ship isn't leaving now. Do I have a skill that opens doors? I don't think I do. Have a look at this. Seeing status. Wait. I don't have a status system thing here. Am I being... There was a system and a status thing that said, you know, bounties and so on. That seems to be missing. There it is. Yeah, so you see, you know, this is still, you know, the same guy, just in a different suit, I guess. Alright, so if we can find a digipick, we could find one over there.
Greetings, Captain. Understood. I will remain here.
That way, I won't have any trouble finding him. I have 5 rounds of ammo, so that's so we're gonna have to rely on our powers if we're gonna pull this off. Like, this could get tricky. Still, I guess we've still got that, like. And I guess we can change the settings a little here. At the moment that power is there, I guess we change that to mouse 4. Can we have more than one power in the key bindings, I wonder? Let's see. Oh, no. Ah, shit, what's it doing now? That was that. Yeah, okay. Almost 4. Primary attack. I see, so when you change a keybind here, it strangely just immediately swaps it with anything it clashes with. So that's definitely something to watch out for. Auto move. Alright. So that's grenades. Essentially, I'm just gonna try and get into this place and get a digipick so I can steal that ship, I think. It's almost certainly gonna be some kind of pirates here, right? Kind of wondering if we'll ever get involved in the you know, in the terramorphs and so on. That's interesting as well. Like, I don't seem to have a. Maybe just because I haven't picked anything up yet. Let's see. Like a helmet and a backpack slot. I do very clearly have a backpack on. Oh. Hopefully drop some ammo. Alright. The 30 rounds of ammo again. It's gonna like an austerity raid this look. Just need one digi pick, and we're in flavor country here, you know. We got 2 pirates over here. Oh, that continued damaging him. Oh, that was interesting. What do we got now? Suppose you could run around with an axe. Oh. Maelstrom. Everything's gonna be okay. Damn, I need to. Let's see, so from a... I'm trying to see, like, if I pick up a helmet and a backpack, can I actually use them or not? And if you you weren't watching last night, yes, I did keep my my original traits of having an adoring fan, because it felt extremely strange and ridiculous for me to be from another dimension and to do that. Another multiverse? I don't know, one of those. I'm dying to get a scope on a gun though, seriously. Oh, hello. What other powers have we got? Let's have a look. Are there any others that are offensive, like? Yeah, we'll work it out. Yeah, see, they're taking damage already. Look at that. So it continues damaging them. There were some med packs already. 2 health, it's no relief. Yeah, I don't know. Suppose we could stick that in, I don't know, where did we normally put it? 5? Yeah. Let's go with that. Become my friends, turrets. That should help here. Thank you. Oh, hang on, what was the other thing? Some robots? Cool. We picked up now. We got just any gun with a scope on it. Oh yeah, that'll work. Oh, finally. got to get inside, really, don't we? A little bit exposed here, aren't we? I mean, it's... slightly irritating thing is the way that power fires reminds me a little bit of the grenade launcher. If you're standing like next to a railing or something, it tends to and we do, you know, considering we've essentially started the game Act 2 as it were. To start with like 149 armor isn't terrible, you know? And I figured, you know, rather than go spend our the 20 grand they give us from Constellation, it made more sense to just go hit a pirate base and cause some trouble, you know? Hello. What other guns have we got? Say some rounds of that. Full on austerity rating this. Let's try this. I've never used this gun. Every time I've looked over it, I've been like, this looks like garbage. So let's see
Here!
what it works.
Over here!
Only came in for a digipick as well, really, but I mean, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound, right? I guess. Do you mean what's not fair? There's loads of you, there's only one of me. So, let's see. Yeah. So I can wear that if I wanted to. Yeah, and I can put that helmet on. Wait. What? Hang on. Oh, I see. So I can basically wear that, which gives me everything all at once. If I put on, when I put the helmet on there, it's unequipped my spacesuit, and I've caught a few a few illnesses. Okay. So essentially, so that looks good on paper, but that's basically backpack, helmet, and body armor combined. So yeah, okay, that makes sense. I mean, it's kind of cool, but if you think about it, like, so say when I went through the Unity at the end of, as I'm calling it, Act 1, my body armor was what, 200 something. Helmet was 90, and backpacks are about 85-ish. So yeah, okay. So okay, this makes sense. So basically, if we do take that off, Jesus, look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Right. We have thinned out the local populace here. What's that? Could run around with a melee weapon. It's one way to save ammo, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did that say? Something about Delgado? Did you say that? Delgado's...
Crimson Fleet, this is Delgado. You have all been spreading far and wide across the settled systems, just like we talked about. Do not stop. Free Star Collective, United Colonies, they think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the free people of the Crimson Fleet. It always has. We are just
Finally, a
reclaiming what is
digipic.
rightfully ours. And we will use their own selfishness and arrogance against them. Those of you old enough to grow hair remember the Colony War. Remember those morons fighting and dying over nothing. They built facilities all over. Facilities that are still there, intact and abandoned. Just waiting for someone to come in and set up shop. That someone is the Crimson Fleet. So go! Make yourselves at home and bring the fight right to their goddamn doorsteps!
See, I don't know if I'll be able to sign up with a... I might be able to. I could just walk in the door and talk to them. And then, you know, get the chance to betray them. I don't know if I... Would I tell them that I was Starborn, though? You know, you see? And then still betray them? I don't know. Well, is it betraying them? I don't know. I kind of, you know, at least the SysDef guys, that is. Yeah. Another thing about this suit we've got here. Let's see. Plus 40 carry capacity, which is well, you know, what, Luke Goblin, if you've been following this this stream already, you'll know what a massive Luke Goblin I am. So, you know, that was a massive bonus for me, at least. I definitely need a workbench. Like, if I can get a gun workbench, then I should be able to start like modding stuff. I've still got 20 grand here. What guns have we got? Got one calibrated. Oh, humble beginnings. Yeah, I tried to put these in here, thinking I could just 1, 2, 3 and fire them, but it doesn't seem to work. So, damage 20. Let's put these by damage. What do we got here? Yeah, okay, so let's put that in 2. Put that in 3, I guess. Like, that's, to be honest with you, right now, like, that's pretty good. Get some more ammo for that, and we're cooking, if you ask me. So... So we got this stuff over here. I guess we could go loot over here first. life's quite good, eh? I guess it's a kind of a different approach to the game, you know, in Act 2, really. You know, when you come out of the mining colony, you loot everything, you pick up your first artifact. And you know, as uh-oh. I can't believe I put credits in that vending machine, like, honestly. At least we picked up at least one digipick so far. Yeah, I reckon by the time we got through this base here, we should have at least some money, some gear. We can still, steal that ship from that settler. Got a safe here. Wow. Nova line, not bad. Two things I need digipicks now. Well, two in this room. How many digipicks have we got? Let's have a look. We've got two digipicks. I need to keep. I need to. I reckon, yeah. That's probably worth it over the safe. Let's do that first. Yeah, I thought that was the wrong side. Expert. Okay. Or would that fit that way around? Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. We got a single there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Starborn still got it. Oh, come on, really? Are you kidding me? Son of a... Alright, well, it is what it is. I'm sure we'll find more, like, it's a pretty sizable base. That one's a master. Ah, screw it. Because of course, if we steal a ship, we'll have to register it anyway, so it's more about, it would be more about having another ship. We do actually have the original starter ship as well. Aw. Do that. Nah, that won't work, will it? Oh, that might. Tell you what, let's try that. Still got 2 layers to go after this. Sometimes the masters, they just click and sometimes they don't, you know? Yep, good, 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 good. Still useless. Yeah. That's definitely no good. We could maybe... Yeah, because a lot of these are like one-sided, aren't they? Do that one. Would that fit in the gap there, maybe? Yes. Very good. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, wait. Shit. Oh, son of a bitch. Let's... Ah, yeah, there we go. I was kind of hoping they'd have a digipick, you know, in the safe. Alright. Of course, the other downside, you know, when you first play the game, I remember when I started, like, I just picked up literally everything because I didn't know what anything was. You know, like. So we came in this way, right? Yeah. Yeah. Signs of a struggle. I think we've been quite lucky to pick up a drumbeat with a scope on it already. Yeah, so I think I'm sensing this is the way we came in. Let's see. Usually lockers are a pretty good chance of... What's that? Oh, come on. Tell you. What was that? That's pretty. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I've never really been a big fan of the regular shotguns, but seeing as we picked one up. Oh, yeah, take that. There's bound to be at least one more digipick on this place. So, let's see, what are we got here? Sure. And, you know, this is just the first area. Anyway. Lockers are usually a pretty solid place to pick this stuff up, you know? It is interesting the way the suit just gives you, like, it's basically an all-in-one. I quite like that. Because at first I was like, does that mean I can't wear, like, you know? Okay, so that's this area covered. I don't think we've covered this area, all of this area. I think we've covered some of it, maybe. It's a shame, like, I can't... like, have more than one of these. I don't know, maybe it works. Let's see. So if I put that in, say, 7. Yeah, it doesn't do it. Yeah, so this is the other side I didn't come out of, isn't it? Or is it? Wait. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we've done this side. So we went in there, we've come around here. This area's been covered. We've got this area over here to cover. And you know, we've done alright here, like. Already been up here. Oh, okay. God damn it. Gotta be one more digipick left in this place. There we go.
What was that? I know I heard something.
Just keep talking.
Huh?
Do you have a digipick for me?
The heck? I got this. No. Ah!
Oh, I see. So... Okay, okay. Hold up. So... I pushed 7. Oh, okay. So that's not too bad then. So what we can do is... So I put that in, say... 8. Actually, let's put that in as 7. And then we'll put that in as 8. Alien reanimation. Elemental puller feels like kind of an out of combat kind of situation. Yeah, that'd be quite useful. So why don't we favor that as 9, right? So let's just test this. So if I go 7, right? So that button is still. So mouse 4 is my. Is my button for it. I can basically favor 3 of them, and then it'll use whichever one I've selected. But yeah, that's pretty efficient, right? That works. Come on, one more digipick, please. So I'm gonna go back to our Alpha Centauri and buy a lot of digipicks if I have to let this ship go. Seriously. That's the end of the base, isn't it? I think I've cleared it. Well, we certainly came out of there with a lot more gear than we went in there with. So that'll be 49. $79. Yeah, so we can get our armor up to 180 instead of wearing that at the moment. This resistance though, that's pretty insane now. Like, so if we come across those environments with, you know, extreme environments, we've got some options there. Like, there's no damn digipicks, is there? Unless I haven't been in here, I don't thought, have I? damn it. Can't believe like what one of the safes I opened was basically like for what? Some credits, like really? Do you have any other options around here? Son of a bitch. Alright, whatever. Let's go. We've done it right there. I mean, I think like if we'd actually like maybe you know, gone to a store and bought some guns instead, we'd have a lot less money than. And this ship here's at most a Class A. Probably would have cost us 5k to register, and it wouldn't even be worth 5k. Well, you could probably sell it for what, 7k? So, like, honestly, who cares? Okay. This is another site around here somewhere.
How can I be of service, Captain? Commencing item exchange protocols.
That'll help. Yeah, 172 is alright, isn't it?
Goodbye, Captain.
Is there anywhere else I can just hit up for a digipack here? Guy's dead. I guess what I could do, right?
Hey. Yes? What? Okay. Hello.
Weird. We could just fast travel out of here. I guess if I fast travel out of here, let's see. Does that mean the Vasco comes with me? Yes. Yeah, so if we go to activities now, we'll probably have one to pick up our mates. I don't know, maybe don't. Acquire the power on Frost. Got to sort this digipick thing out, like, right now, you know. Is our nearest base? It's probably still Alpha Centauri, isn't it? I tell you, one upside with this alien ship is a 30 light year jump range is pretty significant, you know. Yeah, he's still with me, isn't he?
Good day, Captain. Am I currently in possession of an item you require?
Yes. And let's give him a gun. I'm pretty sure the gun he starts off with is like an Orion sort of level of ship of gun. Actually, most of the crap okay.
Travel safely.
So, can we walk?
Swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the...
Can we join the UC? I wonder. If we take that off, so we go with that.
What do we got here? Another applicant to the UC Vanguard? Interested in doing some good for the people of the United Colonies, all while earning your citizenship and credits to boot? Glad to hear it. Signing up simple. All you've got to do is pass a fight exam and make it through one probationary mission and you're in. We'll have you working your way to UC citizenship in no time. Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars. Oh, don't be so modest. It was all over SSNN. Lone miner tames the Crimson Fleet, saves a member of Constellation, and steals the hearts of millions. No, trillions! And now you're standing here next to me? Oh, it really is you, right? Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it. I have an eye for these things.
I wonder if I
Not
change
that you're
into
hard
my
to see
suit.
with that halo on your head. Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was just the glare. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. Fantastic! I think that makes us roommates. By rule, we pretty much have to be best friends. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way. You won't be disappointed.
Okay. Now I'm wondering if I change into my starborn suit, do we get a different?
Creme Terracino is my favorite. Terra Latte is also my favorite. So is Terra Brew Classic.
Okay.
Back to work then.
Let's see if that makes any.
The process starts with registration down in the orientation hall. Or did you have a question?
Okay. So wearing that starborn uniform outfit doesn't make any difference to how people interact with me. I'm pretty lucky to get that armor like straight off the bat. Like, okay. So let's just do the simulation. May as well. Now I actually know how to fly a ship. I slightly changed my name for Act 2. Okay.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens. It was only in 2230 that the faction known as the Freestar Collective was initially founded. Beginning in 2240, House Baroon forces declared all of the many conflicts between the galaxy's few settled worlds were left
pushing these
untouched by the
buttons
Colony War.
is tracting
In the midst of the Colony War, a
applications.
different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. After the
To be honest
devastation
with you,
brought by the
I'm
Colony
mostly
War,
doing because I want to
the UC
still join
and
up
the
with the Crimson
Freestar
Fleet.
Collective came together to ratify. It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official, no one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam. This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber, applicant. Currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active. New targets active.
Target defeated. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score. Or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Let's go, motherfucker. Actually, don't even mind. Can I? No, I can't.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
Let's go. This is the tier I died in when I in Act 1.
New targets active.
At least try to defeat us. Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results. Or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Nah, I'm good. I do like that helmet. It's a shame, like, even I wonder if, you know, I might finally be able to get that helmet with like a higher amount of armor in it. That'd be nice. Yep.
Shutting down.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
I look forward to betraying you later. Have a nice day. Hang on. There's a quicker way out, isn't it? Because when we go to accept the tracker's invitation, we'll also, unless reality has changed a lot, there should be a bank robbery going on in Aquila, right?
Yes? You needed something?
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first? Military used to have a pretty narrow view of where the best pilots came from. In their eyes, it was UC or bust. The creation of the Vanguard was an acknowledgement by the brass that maybe not all the galaxy's greatest pilots went through a UC flight school. So it's the Vanguard's job to find them and get them to fly for us. MASS is short for Military Administrative and Scientific Triumvirate.
Wow.
From here, the three co-equal divisions of the UC government work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery. Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizens. Understandable. Most people would prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat. Not something I'd ever choose for myself,
me.
but understandable.
Okay.
Me? 6, 7 years now? Was a recon squad commander in a form of...
Well, you
The
lost.
Vanguard's been a
lost
quality
count.
assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it.
Okay.
So these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Yes.
Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly.
Yeah.
Your physiological results are... That's odd. System couldn't get a read on you. You get your kicks flying too close to stars? Because you're putting out some interesting radiation. Don't worry, though. It's not going to affect your score. It's just, different is all. But, where were we? Now, how'd you do against your foes?
That's new.
Tier 4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim, too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away. So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause. So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands.
Yeah.
If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today.
Do it.
Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission.
Yeah, cool.
First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Sure, why not?
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air.
Still.
I've got to have every molecule.
Wait till you see my ship.
For a moment, I thought that fall might kill you.
Nah. I like that when he was saying physiological results, I couldn't get a read on you. It was like, you know, subtle differences. I like that. Oh, a bit further. Oh, okay, this way.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right hand.
Okay.
The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Did you just give me 12 grand? Alright, nice. I like it. Okie dokie. So, how are we doing? Let's see. We've got 37 grand. Got a bunch of. What clothes am I wearing here? Alright. So, let's start with, so we want to basically go back to the starport. Carrying too much. What? What? Oh shit, yeah, I unequipped my suit, didn't I? Oh, bollocks. Come here.
Hello. Allow me to assist you with carrying your items.
Yeah. So we want to keep all the resources. Yeah, just give them all that. Wait, am I eating them or? Wait, where did all the? Oh, okay. That's weird. Alright, cool. Thanks.
Farewell.
May as well just do a tour through the place. Yep. So we get quite a few, like, kind of missions just walking around. Oh, yeah, actually, how do I get on board this thing? I'm actually not sure how to. Oh, okay. No? How the fuck do I get on board? Hang on a second. How do I? Let's have a look at this. Oh, yeah.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding.
I guess I need to know how to embark and disembark from my own ship, right? And I notice I've got these kind of like areas over here.
Yes, your immaculateness. What can I do for you?
And I'm wondering, so if I do that, so in theory, I can put down like these workstations here. So let's see. How do I leave my own ship? Pilot seat, yeah.
It must be great to be able to see yourself whenever you want. I bet your whole house is full.
Ah. Okay, open. Oh, so I do get off there. Right. I thought that was too obvious, so, alright. So, we looted some aluminium, that base we went to.
Nice day, huh?
We need some iron.
Wish that the bartender at Viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Like, we could help that woman in the bar straight away. That would make us some quick money.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look.
What other things do we normally use? Let's take that. Because the thing we just want to get these workstations set up so we can kind of like mod guns and stuff. Thank
Thanks
you.
for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Yeah, you're welcome. So let's just start there. Oh, we can help that woman with her. So that's because we've got.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Nope, sorry. Can't pull one over on me. I'm good with faces, and I don't recognize yours. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable, new guy. Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients.
One thing I like about this game is by walking around,
samples of an ingredient
you pick up missions from things you overhear.
Difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're... I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna... Before we say anything, I am in no way...
I don't need a
This is just
disclaimer.
one friend, and if, hypothetically...
Yeah.
You, with me on this?
Sure, why not? It's
God,
easy money.
You have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something.
Uh-huh.
I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
Sure.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed.
Whatever.
Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
Yep, good.
See you around.
Yeah, you will.
Excuse me?
Vasco? He's got my resources, hasn't he? Shit. Where are you?
How can I be of service? I will keep your items safe, Captain.
Okay, we'll take all. Yes.
I will await your next order here.
Yep, good. So let's see if we can get these work, because that was one of the biggest problems I remember when I started the game. You know, in Act 1.
Is it true you're part alien? Do you want me to take you to our leader? Because I'm looking right at them.
Never gets old. So, okay. Let's see. Get. So that's adhesive nickel. Okay, let's get one of those builds. Let's check we can use it. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's kind of a big deal, to be honest. That was one of the biggest problems I had with the first ship, is you didn't really have anywhere you could put these things. If I can just put these workbenches up here, then that's gonna make life very simple, you know. So what do we need? I don't care about that. All that. Adhesive nickel. Cosmetic fiber. Okay. And now we can we quick travel straight from here? Chip. What was adhesive nickel and copper and fiber, was it? Adhesive nickel. Cosmetic and fiber.
I heard you're fluent in over 24 verbal.
I can actually see Vasco. That's interesting. Like on my first ship, like all you could hear was him talking. I couldn't actually interact with him when I was on board the ship, which was kind of annoying. Right, let's. I can't fast travel right now. Yeah, let's put. Don't need to be walking around, so the captain's thing is there, so I guess this is, yeah, so let's do that. Yep. Cool. Swear to God. Cosmetic fiber. I just don't have to come back here again, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So, adhesive, nickel, cosmetic and fiber.
It's amazing what passes as art nowadays.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to... Oh, please, take a look.
Wow, that feels weird, then just like having
Thanks for coming in.
everything I needed. For a change, maybe this reality isn't so bad after all. was the other one? Where are you? 8.8. 8.8. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Right. Okay. Chlorosiline's your vanadium. This is where we'll start getting, you know, problems. I'm not going to be able to do this, am I? Because... Hang on a second. We're going to have to research everything again, aren't we? Let's see. And of course I'm alright, hang on. So we're gonna have to research things to be able to do the level 1, level 2, level 3 stuff, aren't we? Which I had totally not considered at all. So let's see, with the optic, medium. I mean, that's at 100% though, so surely it's okay. Yeah, they're at 100%. Okay. Tantalum, titanium for that. See, it's all the T's. Tantalum, titanium, tungsten. You know. So that's easy to remember. Polymer. Leave that alone. Yeah. And we need copper for the research station. I'm not sure what stuff we'll need to research. Oh yeah, let's go and convince this guy to release her packaging for him. I think it's over here.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't really just let you in there. I think we can work something out.
Thought so.
All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. Could lose my job over it.
Do what for me?
Anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
She
One
paid.
second.
Yeah,
All right, make it quick, will you?
Cheers, bye. Cheers, bye. Thank you. Oh.
Selling art is a bit of
Hope
an
you're
art
finding
itself.
everything you need. Oh, please, take a look.
Tantalum, she doesn't have it. Oh no, she does. Ha 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 ha. was that everything? Oh yeah, polymer. Yeah. Yep. Alright. And then let's sell some of this crap we picked up. Okay. I don't know if I'll actually need to use that, but yeah. So we just want to keep the best mouse from of the lot. I think there was one that was a bit higher, wasn't there? Let's see. Nine. And you're gonna need one of those. Hang on. The one we're using. 2 out of 7. Yeah, fine. Whatever. It's already got us. I guess we keep that one out of. That one at least got some of the stuff on it already, hasn't it? It's got tactical grip. Fire rates on things crazy. 170. See, there's some pistols that are maybe like, you know, like the guns I was getting into towards the end of Act 1. These kind of things, fire rates like 300 with this sort of, like that's probably quite deadly. So I'm actually going to keep hold of that. What's the fire rate on that? That's a bigger mag. Yeah, but that's fully modded, so okay. Don't need that. Don't care. Okay. Keep all of that for now. That's useful. We could give that to Vasco so we can shotty people, I guess. Okay. Spacesuits. That's pretty good for us, you know, starting game. Obviously, we're not going to sell that one. It's interesting that's like an all-in-one. I quite like that. And the defenses on that are pretty crazy, like. So I reckon we can. Actually, we'll give one of these to the fan, I guess. We can have him run around with us. 940. Okay. Axe. Helmets. Alright. What the hell? 63 damage. not spending 10 grand on that look. Ammo, 11 mil. Yeah, take all that. The Maelstrom's 6.5, isn't it? Memory serves. Yeah. But that feels like it's worth checking out. What's that? 7.77. Alright.
Appreciate the business.
Yaha. Then let's go and give that woman her package. She should pay us quite well for this.
Ever been to Sidonia? My brother works there.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering.
La
Well,
la.
I can assure this will. On top of that, you get. I need some time to work on what comes next.
Oh, yeah. 5 grand. Cool.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch me.
So let's do a little bit of gun modding, eh? Let's just see here. Yeah, so all research is still completed. Okay. So... this looks like it's worth modding, to be honest. But we'll stick to what we know first of all. Vanadium, shit. Yeah. Vanadium. Let it walk past there again anyway, so we can pick it up on the way. Yep, good. Oh, that's interesting. It uses different things. I'm sure it's on there. Nice essential. Okay. It's already got a medium scope on it at least. Yep, do it. Alright. What about this this pistol? That rate of fire is something else, you know. You know, for pistol, like. Got some ammo for it at least, so there's that. Okay. So we got two silenced weapons at least. Well, is that silenced? Yeah. Alright. Stick that in. Suppressed, calibrated. Wait, where's that? So it's. What? Alright. Can't we make isocentric cubes, or am I being mental? Cobalt. Can we mod the No. I was wondering, like, would being able to mod that would probably be quite, like, you know, OP, you know. Okay. Is the body armor we're wearing? Yeah. 107. High tensile spidorin, that thing again. Well, okay. I'll probably end up just buying like every resource she has in that store anyway. So we've got an intro to Vanguard. Suppose it makes sense to visit Aquila next.
If it belongs on your ship, then... Oh, please, take a look.
You don't want to know what belongs on my ship. Yeah, I didn't think she'd have that Spidoran look. That would have been like insanely lucky. Yeah, I'll take that. Take that. Yeah. We'll go through your aluminum, like, so we may as well just get some more of it anyway. Aluminum, same. Yep. Do we need ornamental stuff for this? No, sure. Ceiling we definitely do. Yep. Alright. I want to try and stay under my weight limit of 0 wire. Well, I guess we're gonna be able to just sell her stuff now because she's got money again. So that's good. Let's do that by damage. I guess we just give that to Vasco, right? Yeah, I'm kind of curious how that performs. Like, I think that could be like pretty deadly with a bigger magazine. What else we got here? Let's see. Because we're probably gonna when we first, we're probably gonna be going out with Vasco anyway. The only thing we could give him is guns anyway, because we can't give him armor and whatnot, obviously. That's probably helpful to keep hold of, Chameleon. Although I could just make myself invisible. Imagine accidentally selling your starborn soon, like. That would be a reload my save moment, wouldn't it, Does she sell? No, she doesn't. Hang on. Yes, give me all of those. Alright, what do we got here? Take that. Cool.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, it's been emotional. So let's dump all that. Let's see if that's covered us for some of these initial kind of mods we want to get done. I know there was the Spidoran was a problem last time. Oh, she had helium-3 as well. Bollocks. Already got a drum magazine. Alright, that's good enough for now. Yeah, I should be able to craft them now, right? Although, I mean, I don't know, is there any point modding that? I don't think there is, to be honest with you. Like, the drum beats, you know, I kind of cottoned on to that being decent, like, quite late in the game. Yeah, the heavy shielding, you need the high tensile. Yeah. I mean, I ended up setting up a whole base just to farm that one material. Because it was such, do you know what I mean? Like, not having that was such a pain in the ass. So let's go meet the other vendors, and then let's get off this planet. We definitely need more digipicks, that's for sure.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Telling them I am a manager. I should be managing.
Well, buddy, it's coffee. Treasure everything. And let us get on with our lives. Never know. Yeah, sorry.
That's another mission there we could do if we wanted to.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Yeah. Actually, I think it'd be interesting to go and talk to that religious guy. You know, the one who led us to Starborn in the end with the coordinates. So we could go and tell him, and I wonder what he'd say. Or maybe that would be the hunter, masquerading as that all the time, you know?
Just can't.
But David's my friend.
Welcome
He
to
writes
Cave.
me.
If another tour comes
I
to
hate
meet
break it to
the
you, but
David
his
Barron,
PA is the one
I'm
who
going to
signs all
lose
those
it.
cards and headshots. Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
I'm working on an investigative piece about some of the businesses in the well right now. Trying to get a handle on how things are in that part of the city. I'm not sure the story will get off the ground, though. I asked the higher-ups if I could go down there for some interviews, but they said it's too dangerous. They'd probably be all for it if David asked. Really? You sure? The well's a pretty dangerous place. It might be too much for a first-time reporter. Great. I had 3 interviewees in mind. Teresa Mason, the owner of Kay's house, Henrik Zoran at Apex Electronics, and Nurse O'Shea from the Med Bay. You don't need to ask too many tough questions. I just want to read on how their businesses are doing, and how things are in the well. I really can't thank you enough.
That reminds me, because I've done all the skills in, well, a lot of the skills in crafting and stuff. Where are rifles? Is that rifles? Uh-huh. I could have sworn there was one that did rifle certification. Okay.
David Barron is the most famous journalist in the settled systems.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a 3-star ranger.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
Oh, that's the.
Welcome to Whetstone.
What the hell is Whetstone?
If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further. Why wouldn't you?
What, she just sells meat? Oh, meat and wine? Didn't she say cuts of meat? Oh, okay. Weird. Fair enough. Like, on higher, like, if you change the difficulty settings, there's a thing for, like, needing to
As you can see, traffic is good. The sales keep climbing.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters. We don't get very many visitors here. It really makes the day crawl by.
Huge. They need people like you. Even with your trades.
Yeah, I'm sure a junior assistant.
Wow. Completely different.
It's me.
Well, you're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only... All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who... And while I've never needed them myself...
Blah, 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 blah.
As I've said, I wouldn't sell anything that hasn't been recommended by frequent travelers.
Sure.
And of course, if they're frequent, that means their equipment is working.
You know, when you say that, it makes it sound like you're not talking about guns.
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
Yeah, it's very, very good. Well done. Yeah, none of those things. So he's got pretty solid armor, like, for sale immediately. That's quite interesting. 27 grand. I'm inclined to buy that, to be honest. be honest. Like, with some of the helmets, it's more about look and feel and how good the armor is. That suit will serve as well, though, that's for sure. Resources. No. Misk. Misk? Doesn't have a misk.
Good luck on all your adventures.
Yeah, whatever.
Hello.
Yeah.
I am ready to commence a trade.
I don't know, actually, like...
Good day, Captain.
I think the gun he starts with at this point is probably okay. It's weird, like, because the gear we're looting is...
If you need serious firepower...
quite low damage.
Well, listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like... Really? Oh, this is perfect. I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative.
But to get armor like that good, like at the beginning, is kind of crazy.
So you see right through me. You've got a good eye. You are just the person I'm looking for. Well, confession. See, the world of credit. What I need is... Yes! Turns out, surprise, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt.
Fine.
I'll send over all the details.
Thanks.
I hate to end. If you cut a deal with Dieter, honestly, I have no way. But don't expect any more jobs for me. Best of luck. I believe in you.
Yep, sure. It's worth just doing a tour of this place. I am definitely going to go and see that that religious outfit, though. I'm kind of curious if that's going to generate some Starborn related dialogue. Might be outside talking to... Yeah, there he is.
Yes, exactly. It's like... Hello. Is there something I can help you with? Or, maybe I have already.
Huh.
So, you found your truth, did you? I hope my counterpart in your universe gave you the advice you needed. There are certain revelations that are best kept until people are ready, don't you think? Perhaps it would be best if we assumed that we're just two ordinary people meeting for the first time. Thank you. I'm glad we had a chance to meet. Go. Find your way out there in the stars.
So, and now he's identified as Keeper. He's not identified as Hunter yet. I'm just gonna see if he has anything else to say if we follow him inside.
There's so many mysteries in the universe, so many unknowns that I try to help out others whenever I get the chance.
Okay.
Is there anything I can help with? Well, we're a newer organization, at least officially. Our facility here in New Atlantis has only been around a few decades. But we're gaining new members all the time. I think people have been grasping for something to express what they're experiencing, and I'm glad we can be here for them. Keeper by title. But yes, I suppose the title fits. I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to be here for those who need us, who find meaning in our message. The Sanctum will always be here for those who seek it.
Interesting. That initial response was outside. I wasn't sure if he was going to open up inside, but okay, fair enough. Yeah, this is just an embassy, that one, I think. I wonder if we can talk to the guy about his tree and like speed that up for him. There he is.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to... I don't normally solicit help from... Well, that's... Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings.
We're gonna do a lap around this place anyway, so we might as well just grab them as we're going.
The well's been...
Did I put my armor on? No, I didn't. Yeah.
Having brownouts all the time.
Yeah.
Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Because the other stores are all on this side, and I think, yeah, and a kid sold one of them. Well, found one of them and sold it, should I say.
Please let me know if I may assist. You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems. Let's find you something that you love.
Alright, thanks, bye.
I'm glad you came in.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Alright.
for a cup of coffee right about now.
Yeah, DJ's in here.
Need something but don't have a lot of time? That's why I'm here.
I like the way it says open 49 hours. I guess that's the cycle around the sun there, right? CJ's.
You're here because you need something you can connect with, something you can count on. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any... All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will...
Yeah, cool.
Please, take a look.
Yeah, so they've got like some of the weapons for sale that... interesting. So does that also mean... I think the problem with my favorite gun is that the ammo is crazy expensive. If they do have any, it doesn't look like they do. Does she have a misc? No, she doesn't. So what's the highest damage? Old Earth Rifle. This is 71 damage. Short scope. What's the one I've got at the moment doing? 26. Rates fire 60. Yeah, we're gonna be good. We do have other ways of doing damage to stuff, do you know what I mean? More ammo, I think, is what we need right now. Yeah, give us all that. 9 grand. Just do that. There should be a UC distribution around here somewhere. And in theory, I should be able to pick up some more digipicks from there. That's pretty nearby as well. God damn it.
Rifle? Already stowed. Fuel? Both ship and generator? Waiting in the cargo hold.
Oh, it's a distribution center. Hopefully she'll have digipicks for sale.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at... Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback... I have been told it'll... Also, if you're here...
Yeah.
I hope we have what you need.
Just have some digipicks, man. Thank you. Bye. She got weapon-wise. Oh, interesting. Cool. As long as we can pick locks,
You're
we're
always
good.
welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
What the hell is that sensor?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them.
Yeah, huh?
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can... Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Yes.
Who? Jordan? That kid's... Why? What is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? Pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise. Okay. Bye.
Back to it then.
Indeed. Right. So we found the Mineral Woman, gun store, UC District, just does a bit of everything.
Just who made that ship of yours? Looks like you can blow a Deimos right out of orbit. Cool spacesuit.
It's interesting that they're commenting on the ship line. Actually, have I been around this place? Most is residential anyway. The lodge. Cause he's just down the way from the lodge anyway.
I really do need that additional data. If it isn't my favorite almost a lab assistant. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it?
It's your data, man. You tell me.
Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, I must admit it feels good to be vindicated. People can be so stubborn when it comes to plant life. It takes a botanist to truly understand that the well-being of plants is directly tied to the well-being of humans. But I digress. Let's get back on track. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. This is something we've never observed before. I must consult with my colleagues in
You've
MAST
never
at
observed it
once.
before.
Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Missions are definitely paying better as well, like. Okay, so mission-wise, activities. What's that due in full? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, it even says recommended level 35 plus. I don't. Yeah, I think I just landed on the station last time. I didn't realize what it was. It definitely wasn't level 35, but yeah. Let's see. So. Let's go there. Got some decent gear. We got some ammo. Got some stuff and whatnot. leave, let's just not be carrying around things we're not going to be using. It's a shame you can't mod it. I believe if you decide to go through the Unity again, then these all get upgraded on the second time through or something. Yeah, okay. Try and keep it lean, right?
People say I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3, right?
So... Whoa. Sensor contact, ship, hostile activity. Let's see how this thing holds up to hostile activity, right? Let's see. I'm kind of curious. interesting. Because I don't even think like I've got anything. Like that's my max shield there. See, I probably damaged myself there, like ramming their hull. Yeah, it's not that strong, like. Well, it says there's 100 shield, like. So that is that. Ah, okay. I don't have any ship repair parts either. Maybe I could make some, because I think if I could actually repair my ship here, like I could maybe handle that. But the fact I don't have any repair parts is a problem. Yeah. Let's see. So I think it's just aluminium and iron, isn't it?
Star parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance.
Yeah.
Acknowledge?
Yeah, just shut up. So I think I could just craft ship parts, can't you? Oh, no, maybe you can't. Shit. Okay.
It's gonna be my hide if I don't make the delivery.
Oh my god. Shut up. Get in your seat.
The Star Parcels fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their work. It's gonna take hours.
Yeah. Wait.
Sorry, company, if you step foot, I got a hot package. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to it. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist.
Yes.
The paperwork involved in giving you anything. This isn't getting us anywhere. Not my problem. Look, I'd like to help, but... Hold on. I never said that was my final offer. Tell you what, I can pay you some credits from the discretionary fund up front. Best I can do.
Sold.
Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Aquila City. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
I can't get any more power. I can't get any more power into any of these things. Like, it's kind of. I don't know. Did that just... I don't really want to be saving, like... It was kind of... When it warned me about all the saves I'd made, I was kind of like... Can I not save the game from here? Are you kidding me? Is my escape key broken? The hell? Can you not s... What the f... I'm pretty sure... What? Use certain... I don't... What the f... Oh my god. Don't want to use the console. Oh, give me a break. The fuck? Just go away. It's definitely having an issue, this look. Oh? Is my escape key working now? What the hell? That's a bit strange.
That power around other humans.
What did he say? Say it again. Looks like the damage stays as well. I don't know what's up with this look. I can't actually escape out of the game. Which is... I guess we can do it that way. Feels like maybe it's time to... to do that, just in case if I can't do that, I suppose. I think if I had ship parts, I might be able to take those guys on, but... Could try doing that one first. Maybe there's some ship parts just lying around, you know? Derelict ship. Aww. That radiation's quite bad on this ship, eh? Corrosive gas hazard warning. Sea protection depleted. Ah, really? So I need to shift. I need to shift my ass then, is what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna die myself. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Ho 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 ho. Whoa. You see, my starborn suit will have much better protection against that, won't it? Do you know what I mean? So if I put that on. Do I have a power that regenerates? I don't remember, you know. Okay. Guess we better give ourselves a... I was close, I almost died on that ship there, like. So... 3 med packs, 3 of those. Alright. Let's try that again, but with this suit on. In theory, it should be a lot more resistance. And obviously I'm not gonna fanny around as much. You know, radiation coming up there, like. I don't think there's anything else worth saving on this ship, is there? Even in the starborn suit, like, we're already at, what, health half? Less than half? Alright, time to go. That was close. Alright. I don't think they're going to really make any difference, but they do take up a lot of space. I'd rather just save my meds for, you know, when I'm in combat, you know. Alright. So, how are we looking? I don't know if I can take those pirates in the ship, like. I've had some ship parts I might be able to.
I get to stand near you, breathing the same air.
What was that mission? The package they wanted dropping off. Let's see. What was it? Deliver Aquila. Oh, to Aquila City. Alright. Yeah.
I've got to have every moment.
I'd like to take on that pirate fleet, but this ship just doesn't do enough damage, and without any ship parts, like. If we could destroy this ship and get some ship parts out of it, that'd be really helpful. Let's see, where did it go? There it is. And you can't change the weapons on this thing either. So you basically got this one. It does okay damage, but it's got decent cargo. Like, if I go to system here, just save that there, because I don't know when it's last saved. But without ship parts, I don't see how we can handle those guys personally. Well, I'll have one more go. You just can't, you know, I can't put any more power into my weapons. Can't put any more power into my shields. Maybe we just gotta be. Be a bit more. In theory, we should be a lot faster than they are, at least. But if I don't get my shields back online, I'm kind of screwed. There we go. Which one's most damaged? on, shields. I mean, I could probably die too. There we go. So we can't really afford to let our shields go down. We can't let our shields go down at all now. Yeah, let's get this fucker here. Guy seems kind of fucked. Shit. No. Just doesn't do enough damage, like. I guess we could. I think there's a different style of play with this guy, right? Come on, shield. No. Best I managed to do is destroy one of the ships. So what do we got? 2 left? Come on, shield. Shields come back. Come on, shield. Get that shield back up, like. You could probably, yeah. Come on. Alright. Where the fuck are you? Pain in the ass. One left. This is rough in this ship, like, gotta be honest.
I want the ship in pieces.
If it had ship part, you know, the stuff to repair my hull, then it would definitely be easier. That guy should be disabled though for now. Oh! Son of a bitch. So close that attempt there, like. Definitely don't want to be flying straight towards him, that's for sure. Let's try and take this guy out. Shield back online before I try and take on that attempt, like before, that was going pretty well. So what do we got here? Shield. Come on, come on, come on. Get that shield back up. Yep. You've had your wish a few times, that's for sure. Right, okay. No. That guy seems to be the toughest of the three, like. Come on, Shields. Fucking hell. That was rough. Oh, is that how many attempts is that like? Well, like about like 10 or something. I think the other thing for me is like in you know Act 1 where where I wasn't Starborn, like my ship was basically a flying tank. You can fly, huge hull, huge shields, enormous amounts of firepower. This thing's got like a single gun and a launcher, so yeah, you kind of have to change your flying style. I mean, I can't just buy. I do have another ship, so I can upgrade it and stuff. But I mean, this one does come with pretty decent cargo, and I mean, if you choose to upgrade, like go through the process again, then you'll get slightly better gear each time. Apparently, you can do it 6 times. I was like, that's not gonna be a thing, yeah. But for me, I think playing the game as Starborn is is, in my opinion, like the second half of the game. So that's why I'm still streaming it and including it in as part of Day by Day 18, because essentially we should have quite different experiences as a starborn, right? And yeah, okay, with the same level, but I don't really see it as a game plus, more of a, you know, we've been reborn, and you know, do you know what I mean? I don't know. It makes sense to me. You know, if you don't agree, like, tell me. I'd love to know. Why did we even come here anyway? Let's go to Aquila first. We'll come back to these. Yeah. Wouldn't do us any harm to meet the people who live there anyway.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Like touching down on a cloud.
It would be advisable to stow any United Colonies merchandise while we are in Aquila City.
Huh? What does that mean? He's never said that before. I wonder what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. Well, guess we'll find out in a minute, right? Whoa. Whoa! Oh, my first ever crash. Oh, the laptop was. Laptop was a little bit hot there. Yeah, it's actually. Wow. It's the first time the game has ever crashed. Which, considering, let's see, what are we on? 225 hours. Yeah. And you know, I could do the snack, so I'm gonna. I feel like the game's telling me to go and have some lunch or something, you know. So, so I'm gonna go and get a snack, and we'll come back to this. I don't know. Probably won't be long, like 30 minutes, well, an hour. Probably a bit less. If you tuned in, hope you enjoyed. Thanks very much.